go. Yeah, it's finally posted, baby. It's finally here. Oh my gosh. Hi there, this is Magmozard and welcome to basically a commentary video, alright? Actually a story time video, to be honest. Basically, if you don't know, actually you don't know, in fact, I've been mapping, alright? Making a beat map for over the past month, right? I'm clearly making one beat map and not the mapping, right? Not the mapping you're talking about, alright? Alright, not that mapping. Don't worry. Anyways, yeah, I've been busy on making a beat map, and you may be hearing some background rain in the background. Yeah, because it's rainy. All right. I mean, it's not really that it's strong. I wish. I wish it doesn't get that strong. But anyways, that's beside the point. I've been busy making a beat map. Before I start saying my process in making my beat map, all right, which exactly took 4 days. All right. I mean, they're different days, but then again, it's my first time. All right. Basically, I'll describe each process through each day that I made it. All right. So anyways, here's gonna be day one, I suppose. January 2 of 2021. Yeah, that long. All right. Yeah, that was the time I was still making it. So basically, the song that I basically chose is Flight of the Bumblebee, and it was the violin version instead of the, original piano version, right? This was a time when I was really confused, alright? I was so confused because I think it was probably on bad timing, considering that I played first instead of mapping first. Alright, even after watching a tutorial, alright, I watched a tutorial for that, and after all, it was it was still confusing. Alright, like where do I do the actual fruit dropping or the actual mapping in the first place? I mean, then again, it is day one. So yeah, so I kind of expected, yeah, it was gonna be awful. Like, I don't understand what the video is about. How do you do this? How do you do that? Like, even very basic mapping. All right, yeah, I didn't have any clue for that. So by that time, all right, by that very confusing time, I actually had a conversation with Exotic Emerald. All right, which is in the description down below. All right, because he does know how to map on CTV. All right, as you can see in the screen right here. Right. Alright. I think it wasn't right in that screen, I believe. I basically had a conversation where he said that, yeah, he does know how to map on CTV, but he told me that he maps in a very unique style, so he doesn't know if it's the best idea to teach me. So instead, I have to play his maps and basically describe it or give feedback if I like it or not. So yeah, and yeah, I did play his Beatmaps, as a matter of fact. It was the song from Beijing Canadian Hunger Games. All right, then the song called Inay Inay Ison Show. Yeah, I also downloaded it, I think. Basically, no progress. All right. So overall in this day, for day one, it was zero progress. Like, nothing actually happened there. Nothing really. All right. So yeah, in this clip, as you can see, I even described it in one stream, which is at dlive.tv/Magmozard. Magmozard minus Trooper, I think. Magmozard minus Trooper. Link in the description. Shameless plug. Just had to say it out loud. Cause yeah, why not? So yeah, that's gonna be day one. Day one for my mapping experience in CTV. January 14, 2021. Alright, So day 2 is basically the actual mapping, alright? So after watching it the second time of the tutorial video, I actually somehow understand it. So I basically have to, I basically have to guess which button could it be. Alright, but this time around, this was a time when I guess I somehow understood the timing section of on making beat maps. So yeah, I just have to let it play if that's the case. So the way that it can also map is you can play the audio and then just click any circle you want. Alright, circle first. Alright, no sliders yet. Alright, that's what I basically did in day 2. Basically, just drop random circles in in a horizontal way, like this line instead of this line, like in Osu. Just click circles, and also prefer the letter Q, I think, for a key for a new combo, I suppose, because yes, alright, because that's pretty important. By that time, the star rating for this one is 0.87 stars with a combo of 59 combos. So yeah, it's it's basically the draft. And I think and that day I actually understood how to do the basics, right? How to do the basics on putting the circles, not clicking the circles, putting the circles. Further and further, I actually managed to place every circle in the entire song, right? Entire song, right? I actually managed to do it. After that onwards, this is where the this is where it's actually reversed, alright? Because I map first, then play later, alright? So that's a tactic, alright? I basically played some random maps afterwards, joined the server, and got me some new beat maps, which is appreciating, alright? The percentage I would actually describe on this is maybe 40%. Yeah, 40%, I guess. So yeah, basically that's day 2, and with actual progress that actually happened. All right, did I are there things that I actually learned in there? Yes, absolutely. All right, I learned that yes, you can let it ride, let the audio play while placing the circles anywhere or everywhere. All right, and so that's day 2. The actual draft, right? The actual draft is actually the thing that started it, alright? It's like the first piece for the universe, alright? So yeah. Anyways. On to the next day, I suppose. January 17, 2021. So day 3 was basically the day, alright? The day the day before I started the stream, I actually took a picture, right? I actually took a picture of my actual piano, right? Like a close-up one. And as you can see, in the left, that is where the actual photo, and the right is the photo used for the beatmap, which has filters inside it. By clicking like in the design button, I think. This is where you actually put your own background image. And then by this day, this is where I learned sliders. They're actually tricky though, not gonna lie, right? Not gonna lie, they're pretty tricky to use with. I was kind of confused, alright, on using these ones, alright? Very new ones. Alright, not new ones, alright? That's like controller mouse, I believe. Yeah, I didn't remember. But hey, I also did it on also the entire song, alright? Basically, this is me playing around with the sliders, alright? That's the time when I was playing with sliders, and yeah, overall, play sliders for the entire beat map. Afterwards, I resumed playing normally. This is where I played in the server, I believe, for the next hour, I think. Yeah, basically for the next hour, I basically played for the rest. So that was day 3. How many percentage I think was there overall? Like the progress bar, it increased from 40% from day 2 to from 40% to I would say it increased to 60% on the entire map progress. All right, I mean it's sliders, right? It was kind of confusing, the reason why it took pretty long. So yeah, that's basically day 3. So anyways, on to the next day. January 2021. Alright. Basically, this was the day when I think I was also like, struggling on basically I think rendering the video, my racing video, which is yeah, it's in the bubble. Top bubble right there. If you want to check it out yourself. Basically, behind that, the video was basically like production hell. Production on that video was pretty hellish. Alright, this is the time when I added a spinner. Right, this is where I actually added a spinner, which consists 3: one from start, one from like I think a pause. It's supposed to be like a pretty short pause, and one for the end. And by that time, this was when I kind of forgot the star rating of this, which was 2.34 stars with a combo of 169. This is the time when I added extra circles because hey, I want to make the beat map harder then. And I did also adjust the beat map. What's that? Stack latency? Latency or latency? On to rarely stack, of course. Alright. I just place more random circles everywhere. Right? Oh yeah, I also tried to adjust the BPM, which I don't think you shouldn't be changing on, because if you do change the BPM, it's actually gonna affect the timing, alright? The timing of the audio. So in a way, it's gonna be kind of off, alright? Other than placing circles like afterwards, like letting it play and placing it more random circles, you should also adjust the timing. Alright. I adjusted the timing. You should if you're planning to map as well. This is where unlike the top layer of the section, alright, or it looks like a taiko thingy, alright, well, that's actually the timing that's actually the timing of where the circles go. Alright, that's why there's numbers on them. Are they supposed to be stick together, or are they supposed to be further away? Alright, this is where you adjust the timing every second, I believe. The timing of the map. Alright, so that's why it's not gonna look like it's not gonna be like very jank, in my opinion, jank on afterwards. And by that adjust, it was already 2.87 stars with a combo of 293. All right, and afterwards I played relax as a reward for that. And yeah, I almost even tried to show off my mania skills. All right, so how would I describe the progress bar in that time? I would say it's gonna be 90%, right, for that time. And then the rest of the days, the reason why I haven't really touched the map, well, it's almost done. I just had to publish on that time. But then again, those videos, alright, I've been working on. Then again, about the videos, I've been working on for a long time now. So yeah, that's why. Alright, into the final day. February 8th, that's right. Fresh, right? By that time, it was fresh, right? This is the day after. The day after I uploaded the actual beat map, right? By that time, I think I did actually adjust the AR, alright? That's what you heard earlier in the video. That's right. That's actually my reaction, alright, on the intro for uploading the beatmap. Alright, how I submitted it is basically like a work in progress, right? Because I don't want to risk it. I still want feedback, alright, for not only the beatmap of this flight of the Bumblebee, and also for future beatmaps, right? So yeah, finally got uploaded and got pretty excited, alright. Wrote my description in there, Alright? And so the progress bar there was 100%. Alright? Mission complete. Alright? And it's all captured on a stream. How beautiful. The only thing that I missed out was well, other than storyboards. I mean, I don't really have a plan for a video for that. Uh, and like the display music, right? I think the display music, yeah, I believe the display music when when you basically click on the song, right, and it's a different part, yeah, like that kind of intro when, yeah, I think that's the one I missed out on. But anyways, overall, after all, what did I actually learn from all those days, all the progress, alright? Well, I should choose a better song because honestly, honestly, the song that I chose mistakenly is feels very slider, right? Sliderish, like yeah, it's very sliderish or slider reliant instead of stream reliant or space jump reliant or those jumpy reliant songs. Nah, it's a very violin, right? So that's what I actually learned, right? So next time, that's what I actually learned for making beat maps, right? I'm gonna need bass instead of alright. I better choose a better song next time. Yeah, overall. Well, I'm waiting for feedback, alright? No worry. By the time this video comes out, yes, I'm pretty open for the feedback of it, alright? And I have to thank Exotic Emerald. I have to thank for the ones who went to my journey, alright? Which was who exactly? Zetrot, the one who commented on the tutorial, alright? Thank you, Master. Thank you so much. And yeah, basically those two people, alright? The reason why I want to make a beat map is because one, it's my first time, right? My 5 years of experience in CTV, I never made a beat map myself, alright? And two, this should be a great chance, alright? A great chance for my New Year's resolution, alright? That's right. A new resolution, I suppose. By ending this year, right? I better make 6 beat maps as my New Year's resolution. 6 beat maps, and so that's that's my first, alright? Out of 5 beat maps left. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution. Alright, I've been waiting to tell. However, I'm not sure if there should be like their own difficulties, I guess. I guess that could work since hey, it's gonna be a 2 month worth of a beat map, alright? For now, copyright free. For now, I'll be using copyright free music, alright? Copyright free music like Chuas Day or Little Optimus, alright? Yeah, those pretty little channels. I'll use copyright free music, alright? When I'll be making these beat maps, alright? Since I wanna play it safe, right? In my opinion, I wanna play it safe, so I'll be using copyright free music because I'll probably get sued, alright? If I ever use like a Queen song, alright? That's gonna be an oofer if that's the case. Hey, that's my New Year's resolution. Alright. And anyhow, anyways, I should be ending the video here, so salamat for watching, and as always, your epic smile, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also listening some Jedi music. Like what's this? Relaxing music, yeah. Star Wars relaxing music. Yeah, if you're wondering what's in my headphones.
Subscribe.